Home screen. Onion. Place. Function screen. Red notification. Text to speech available here.
tHE.
Wow. Y'all won't let me hook up with y'all, dog. That bad boy said try back later. Man, I try.
Listen, man, I'm sorry. I gotta run now, okay?
Man, I was trying to lay up there and come in with my other character. That motherfucker lay up there and said, try your server later. They said, try it later. Yeah, it told me just try it later. It said that cannot connect to Rockstar servers. Try later. See, that's what just happened just now when they kicked me out. They knew I'd get ready to take care of the helicopter. But no, after I knocked down the helicopter, they kicked me clean out the game, out the session. Yeah, but then like I said, I picked this mission here, but then it kicked me out. Cause my guy, the one that picked this mission. She picked it too though, but my guy got kicked out. Okay, we gotta steal the truck. Oh yeah, I normally I let Mayweather get that shit.
You're trespassing!
That boy should know that. That boy a thousand years old. You 1,000 years old. 1,000. What that is on that ring? 1,000 something. I do. I get all my shit free out that bad boy. Oh, I'm always on top of the world, even when I'm not. I got you. Oh, no, I live and let the sticky bombs get them. Roll straight into it. Oh yeah, you get me. But I'm behind with you. You already know me. I let Mayweather do all this shit. Yeah. My gun skills is pictable. I barely use them. Look at that sneaky. He's sneaking, look. Where he at? Stop that sneaking. Oh, he's not past. Got this. Look at that, they're running from me. They're running from me. Now there they go. They run from me at first. Hey, they want my mistress. She said, I got the truck. I got the truck. Oh yeah, he gonna get this shit. Oh, I be knowing people gonna get their own shit. He ran right past this ride. No, your boy. I'm gone. You want me to kill him? Alright, I got him. I got him. Let him come back by me. I got something for him. Let him come back on by. Come on, chase your boy in a sprung truck. Come chase your boy in a sprung truck so he can spring you. There ain't no reason. There ain't no reason. Ride by yourself. That's one thing. Like I said again, if you can't ride by yourself, you ain't no real nigga. And what I mean by that there is, for anybody to want to get you for the shit that you got, you can influence your shit by treating them bad. Because one thing about any man here on this planet, you should have love for yourself just as well as somebody have love for you too. Because once you love yourself, hey, and appreciate other people, shit, can't nobody do nothing but have love for you too. But if you're envying and gloating and showing motherfuckers that you doing better than they doing, shit, they want to eat your ass. Believe that, Joe. Right. See, like I said, he worked. He don't really have time to enjoy his car. Right. He just want to sell out to you so he can have somebody to ride with. You feel me? But the thing, but when you look at that, Joe, do you really want the car? Do you know the reason why you want the car? Like I just said, is that a good enough reason? Because if you can't find something nowhere, should it be somewhere? Right, and then it ain't letting. Right, but they ain't letting, the white man ain't letting go of it, and the drug dealer ain't barely letting go of it. Right or wrong? All right then. So when you look at all of the demand for something that ain't in demand, something instead to think about. How safe will you be with it? Because when you look at something that's in demand, if somebody come to you and you not a G with it, what I mean by a G with it, if you're not willing to kill behind what's yours, you can get put in a situation that's sticky. So that's why I'm just saying, if you don't really know the reason why you really wanted it, if it's just because your eyes is bigger than your stomach, it's time to lay up there and reframe some shit, because your stomach is the reason why you're in a lot of fucking problems that you're in too. Like if you have any problems digesting food, if you have any sickness problems, if you're going to the hospital, if you're taking any type of pain medication, any type of drugs, because marijuana is not a drug, that's part of us. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm saying, if you're doing any of those other things, your mind is being twisted by everything that you see. Because like I said again, if that car is not gonna do something to benefit you in your life, I ain't talking about getting more pussy, cause that's where we fucked up at already. You dig what I'm saying? We already fucked up with that. You dig? Cause they done turned the creator's original name, love, into just plain old having fucking sex. Because when two people come together, that man, that woman, they come together to create something, not to just have fun doing that. Come on, man. We fucked that up. But like I said again, as time goes on, shit changes. But don't change for good. It seems like it always changes for bad. But like I said with that car, eye candy is what it is. Eye candy, but think about other people with sweet tooth. Man, we need a 4-door car, man. All right, yeah. They let me go handle anything. I'm just chilling, sitting back and relaxing, enjoy the ride. But anyway, it is what it is when you sit there and think about it. We was all taught to be stupid. Because see, we wasn't taught to cherish all that there is inside of us. We was always told that there's something divine outside of us, when all that there is inside of us to be here. Because the easiest way to control you is to control what you believe in and what you fear. Right or wrong. So if I can get you to believe in God and Jesus and the devil, I can get you to go any kind of way I want. And that is exactly what done happened to us. See, like the money that you about to go buy that low rider with, and you ain't gonna drive it that much, that dude can live there and give you that car because he ain't doing nothing with it. I'm just trying to tell you what the truth is when it comes down to us. Materialistic things is materialistic. If you ain't using the shit, why you don't just give the shit away? Because you'll get more back. See, you'll get more back for giving it away. You see? Because put it like yourself. If I had the car, and I know that you couldn't afford it, and I know that it put you in trouble, but I know I'm about the fucking trouble, and I know I'm going to handle the business if the business come for the trouble, man, I'll let you drive the car with me. Right or wrong? You see? I'll get a car to you, because I know that I'm going to protect you in the car because I gave it to you. But if I sell it to you, I'm just leaving you all out there on your own. Right or wrong? See? I'm just showing you the love that a person's supposed to have for another person as well as they have for themselves. But the thing has changed to the point where people see things better than people. I know because we ain't thinking for ourselves, we thinking about the shit that we see. That's why TV fucks us up so fucking much by the shit that we see. Because the TV tell lies to your vision, it programs you to want to be a star on the fucking TV. And once you become a star, what they do? They take all your fucking fingers away from you. They tie your motherfucking hands and tell you what the fuck to do. Because now you're in there and you want to be there for a long time, so you're going to do what they want to do. So now you're jumping through fucking hoops. Now you ain't you no more. You a motherfucking puppet for the fucking system. We all puppets for the system, but you gotta come out of being a puppet for the system by thinking for yourself, because everything that you think you know, you was taught to know, but not know what the truth is within you. Because once you get the truth in you, you're going to see that the power is in what you thinking about doing for you to create your own reality that's going to stabilize you. And it's going to pay you not in money, in a salary, but in life's benefits. Lifelong jeopardy. But see all this wanting shit and getting shit, it's the shit that got us twisted up in the shit. And we taking the shit and putting the shit over the people. See, when all the shit gone, what you end up having? People. The lights go out. This internet stop. What you got after that? We got the people to deal with. But with the technology that we have now, that's just it. We ain't dealing with nothing but the technology. We ain't dealing with people no more. Man, where they shooting me? Well, you left me in the car. Them dude was shooting me up, dog. I'm thinking you still in the car. You done jumped in the jet or something. Because like I said again, bro, a low rider is a beautiful piece of machinery, but it comes with a lot of bullshit. And when I say a lot of bullshit, think of the hydraulics, think of the motherfucking batteries, think about all the bullshit that's gonna come along with you paying a certain amount of money for it and then them not being able to afford to keep it up. That's why I say if the dude really wanted somebody to ride with him, he'll live there and get that motherfucker to you, knowing that you can't keep it up. He'll live there and make a stipulation with you so how he can help you keep it up. Because you can't give nobody something like that there and them not know exactly what it takes to keep that bitch going. And that motherfucking lowrider, buddy, I know niggas with money, they spend a lot of money on it. So you gotta think about that move before you make that move, before that move make a move on you. This game is a game, man. Don't get too caught up in this game. You better realize real life is real life. Fuck that damn low rider when you really look at it. Because all they're going to do is put eyes on you. And you don't need no eyes on you. Because when you look at time to eat, motherfuckers that glitter and gold look like luncheon meat to a nigga that ain't got shit. So if you ain't ready to live there knock a nigga dick in the dirt for your shit, don't get no enticing shit. See, you already got something, right or wrong? Why have your eyes bigger than your stomach when your stomach always gets you in trouble? And I got you on that deal. And all I can say to you is, do what your heart contents, but just don't get yourself into some shit that you can't get out of. See, you gotta always think of the worst part of something good. Why? Because when the good part of it comes, shit, it ain't gonna never be bad. But if you're always thinking about the positive part of everything and then the shit goes negative, sometimes you can't recuperate from it. Because you wasn't expecting it to go that way. But if you're always expecting the shit to go fucked up, when the shit go right, shit, you straight. Ain't that something? When it go right, you straight. Because on the straight, there's only one way. Not to the left and not to the right, not backwards. And see, I can't read or write. I just give it to you as the Creator give it to me to give it to you because I don't hold on nothing. Why die with the truth when I died 4 times? Knowing something. Oh, I'm giving it to everybody else not to know, so I don't die knowing nothing. I just know one thing. I'm coming back. Because it's called the circle of life we live in. What goes around comes around. And if you don't put your foot down on the bullshit that's going on now, it goes back around again. How you think these planets became dead? We killed them. We did the same shit we about to do this one. Because all you gotta do is look at it. The proof is in the pudding. The Creator created us as the greatest creations of all to be in. The conscious thinking human here thinking all together to be here. Now, when you see a certain amount of people doing a certain amount of things, you can see where the switch came. The switch came when we, the man, sorry you must say it though, but I'm just getting to this. Well, the truth is the truth, and the Creator getting to me to get to you. The man realized that he was only created to be a conscious thinking worker bee for the queen bee to be here. And to make sure that that queen bee have everything that she needs to be here. Until that man realized that, hey, I was created by Mother Earth, Mother Nature, part of the divine creation. I was just created to be a fucking dick with fucking strength. Because when the woman wasn't ruling nothing, you heard what I just said, huh? When the woman wasn't ruling nothing, everything was in balance when it was like that. It was all until the man realized that he was a dick and the Creator chose the woman for the creation to come through. That's when that man wanted to do what he can do to become a king, to be something truer than a woman. You already know. Ain't nothing as good as that woman. Right or wrong? I can't lie to you. I'm just telling you the truth so you can feel it for you. Because I don't talk to your ass no more because your ass is full of shit. And that's exactly what it was taught, to be full of bullshit. But you ain't supposed to be owning the bullshit too. Because when you think about the truth being just that, the truth. Right now, who's in power? The gays, right or wrong?
Yeah.
I'm just making you see something. Now, once you come out of that portal, which is the womb, you come into this world not knowing nothing, right or wrong. So what did you do to deserve a birthday when you were just born? You did more problems than deserving anything, right or wrong. See, because you are a gift. See, you're a gift of life. See, watch this here. You're a gift of life. Who put in all the work for you to have a life? Your mama did, right or wrong?
Yeah, your mama did.
Because your daddy ain't do nothing but what? Your mama did everything. Let me tell you what I mean by your mama did everything. Your mama took the dick. Your mama took the seed. Your mama grew the seed. Your mama created the baby. Right or wrong?
Yeah, but
Because that's what I'm about to get at. But the woman species is the only species, I'm talking about in the animal kingdom, that can create their own. Meaning, a fish can redevelop from its own development. You ain't know that, huh? Only a female can do it. Inside of the womb, we are a heart, but a female heart, until our penis go boom. See? Now I'm gonna go to this gay shit. You say it take two to tangle, right? Right?
Right.
But can't no man go in no man and get no woman. Am I right or wrong?
Okay.
Right or wrong?
Right.
Now watch this. But God and Adam walked as two men in the garden, and Adam told God that he was lonely, and God went in Adam and got Eve. Now, do you see the bullshit in that story being right now? Because think about it. The Creator knew what Adam needed before Adam needed it, so Adam wouldn't have to ask the Creator for shit, right or wrong?
Yeah.
Now,
You said that too.
thank you. Could think about it. These two people are here together. Why would the Creator go in Adam to get the woman? That's the gayest shit of gay being gay right now. And it being in the front. Because you remember back in the G, it used to be taboo to go into the boo-boo. It used to be don't ask, don't tell. And when you used to ask them, they didn't tell. Now it's all in the motherfucking commercials. So you can't see exactly where they did that. When you came out of the porthole of life, which is you coming from a part of heaven to a part of hell, where you're supposed to make this a heaven right here on earth. So think about it. Once you come out of that porthole, soon as you old enough to understand, understand anything, you are told to get on your knees and say, Our Father who art in heaven. When you already have a father here on earth, if your mama put in the work to know the man that she slept with. Because when they came together in the Creator's original name, love. You don't come together with no woman in God. You don't come together with no woman in Jesus. Am I right or wrong? And what is unconditional? The love the Creator has for you. Right or wrong? So if I have unconditional love for you, why would I create a place for you to suffer when all I want you to do is be happy and prosper? Man created the hell for you to believe in, because man created all the pictures for you to see them in. And if I wouldn't have died 4 times, I wouldn't be able to explain these things straight to you. Like 4 periods of your life. 1, when your mama misses hers, on the sonogram, the doctor said, this is your baby. Then you live in a period. Then you die in a period. And then you're on a death certificate. He or she is dead, period. And that's when your money get issued from the Cannon accounts to the motherfuckers that started the account when you was born, not even to you. That's why your mama gave you her birthday as a consolation prize to you. Because the government gave your mama a birth certificate and a social security card for you. And on the back of that social security card, if you go and look at it, they got a number and a letter. And that number in that letter is linked up, yeah, the number in the letter. And that number and that letter links up to a account in the Cayman Islands. That when your mom or whoever gives your death certificate to the state saying that you are dead, they go cash out on the money that they got in the Cayman Islands on your account, because you are being used on the stock market right now as we speak. You got money right now, millions of dollars, dog, that you can't even much touch. But it's your money because it's in your name and under your social security number. Now how I know this here? This is true because I got this here not from just on the internet. I went and did my own research, and like I said, I can't read or write, so you know it had to be hard for me to do. Right or wrong? So in order for me to go that far, it had to be created by the Creator for me to go and create that there to tell you, to say that I can't read or write. All because the truth is just that. The truth is in each and every one of us to come out of and not be afraid to say it, stand on it, and die for it. Why? Because most people fear death because they don't know where they go after they die. You ain't know where you came from when you came here to be alive. But you know the truth is the Creator created all this here for you, to be in you, for you to have the experience to have life, free will, and the choice is to will towards the Creator, which is love unconditionally, to never hate, to always create with no material motive, but for the creation to last forever and keep going. And I know everything I say makes sense because you can make something out of it. Anything that don't make sense and they tell you just to believe in it, that's them teaching you to be stupid. Because you was taught to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. Right or wrong? I know that. I know that. See, like I said again, if I wouldn't have died for the fourth time for giving up to the divine because I wasn't committing suicide because I was in the hospital when I gave up on life because I was tired of fighting people that was killing me, and that was the doctors. Because if you look at, I used to be going to the hospital 3-4 times a week, dog. A week. I went to 3 different hospitals, was sent home with a bowel obstruction and a kidney infection. Stayed home for 5 days with that until I went to the hospital. Until I went to the hospital because of my primary doctor and my provider get me to go see the primary doctor so I can go to the hospital. So like I said again, if the primary doctor would have got me admitted in the hospital, dog, I would have died in my house playing PlayStation because I wasn't going back to the hospital and suffer no more. So after I was in the hospital and they said that I was HIV positive and I had to go to surgery for the bowel obstruction, I gave up on all the bullshit because I knew that something wasn't right with all the bullshit that I was going through. So I gave up to the Creator and said, I don't believe in this God and this Jesus bullshit, but I know there is a loving Creator that created all this here, and I don't know what to do. But I give my life to you, free willing. Do what it do. And next thing you know, I went into the light, got bright, then got dark, and next thing you know, I was back here to the sarcasm. Because one of the ladies laid up there and said, welcome back, Mr. Northman. Man, I started crying because I wasn't happy to be back because I know what I went through before I left. They told me 3, 4, 5 times that they wasn't responsible for me if I died in the surgery that I was about to take because of the complications that could arise in the surgery. I done had surgery before. Them motherfuckers only tell me that they're two times the most. They told me this shit 5 times. After the 5th time, I started crying and I asked them, I said, is this gonna be my last time signing on a piece of paper? So like I said again, I was sent back here to live life straight, not to the left, not to the full rights, and not backwards. And the full rights are your right hand, that's right. That's right by law, but it can be wrong because man is sometimes and most of the time it's wrong when they want to put some shit in law. And then the one that really matters. Here we go. You ever heard that saying, hit today, gone tomorrow? That saying, hit today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
You do know that's bullshit, right?
That's bullshit.
Let me break it down for you. Hit today, gone tomorrow is so much bullshit simply because of the fact that there's no such thing as hit today, gone tomorrow when you can die right now. Come on. Because the truth to the matter is what the truth really is, and that's in you to know. And what that is in you to know is how you go. And how you go is with the magnetic rotational pull of this earth and your heartbeat. Beats in sync. With you beating with the magnetic rotational pull of pulling you from today into tomorrow. But you got to finish the day first. So your will to living is your way almost to dying. It's all about how you're living for eternal life. I love you more than you love you. And you'll probably say that that's not the truth, but I can explain it to you. I love you more than you love you because I can ask you a question. If you have to think about the question, you don't know the answer. Who's in between you loving you? Who's in between you loving you? Boy, you're good, boy. No human body, because all that there is in you to be, right or wrong. So why do they give you a God outside you to worship on? Because they know that if they can control you by what you believe in and what you fear, you already fear death. Now, I can explain to you about death so you won't never fear death no more too. And that grows just like this here. And the truth is just that. The truth. If you fearing debt and don't know why you fearing debt, you're selfish. Because when I say that you don't know why you're fearing debt, because most of the time when people fear debt, they only fearing debt because they don't know where they're going. Shit, you don't know where you've been, you tell the truth. But like I said, how could you fear something that you don't know when you know that it's something that's gonna happen? You live to die. And if your reason for fearing death isn't this, you're selfish. My only fear of death is me dying and not leaving my little girl properly installed with enough stuff for her to live. That's the only fear of death that I have. Because I done died 4 times to have it. I know now that you don't die until it's time for you to go. You're gone. And you ain't coming back. But I am. I'm here. A product of the facts is just that, the facts. I can explain a lot of things to people, like even where the creator come from. Now that's the one that a lot of people think about, but don't want to be smart on it because they can't. They're a bunch of dum-dums. They're only going by what they was told. Like, we was told that all this started with the Big Bang Theory, right?
Yeah, so they say.
Now that's good analysis. So they say. So let me tell you what the creator told me to say. All this started, not no Big Bang. It all started like an orgasm started, soft. From nothing to everything. Let me explain. The creator created itself all out of a feeling of being alone. Spell alone. What alone means? Alone means you're what? By yourself, right?
Yeah.
Spell it. It's 2 words in one. A-L, the line which we walk on, the circle of life, N-E, all one, in us, individually. And like I said again, all this came to me when I was asleep. You heard me? And I wasn't asleep, dog. I was dead. That's why I be trying to talk to these little kids on here that shouldn't be on here. And that's the truth. They shouldn't be on here simply because this is too much for they just not developing little minds. See, this is too impressionable to be impressioning in them when you're looking at a menace of societies is made. This is making your menace to society. That's why they don't care about kids being on it. Because they need you to be in the mindset of being violent as much as they possibly can. Because as long as I can keep you in a violent state, anything can get you upset, right or wrong. That's why I tell people the truth is the truth. When I say that I love you more than you love you, I died enough times to know what's straight, not what's just right. I give the love for them to carry on. But it's all on the person to believe what they want to. But I tell you, just like I tell anybody, if your shit got holes in it, shit gonna sing through it. And you can see all the holes in all the truth that they supposed to told to you, or anybody that's on this planet. Because when you look at what they're doing to the air, when you look at what they're doing to the water, what the fuck we doing taking fluoride that's poison and brushing our teeth with it? What they doing putting fluoride in the water if it's poison? What are they putting shit particles in the air for to make hurricanes and shit? Why is they doing all this? Let me explain it a little bit more to you. With a soul, what happened to your soul once your soul healed? It keloid, right?
Right.
And it never feels the same after it keloid, right or wrong?
I know.
It almost feels numbness, right or wrong?
Yeah.
So just imagining every raping and the pillaging that these people done did to this planet, from the dead body they done buried in it to the dead body they done thrown into the water, to the motherfucking Earl and shit that they raping from planet Earth, to them polluting the water and the air. Now you can see now why the earth is acting the way it is. And it's not acting the way that we thinking it is. Let me explain it to you. Mother Earth is not acting at all. They are acting for her because we didn't break her to the point where she almost about to stop acting and start reacting. And that's when you're going to see your earthquakes and all your shit that comes from this earth destroying itself. All because that's a wrap. We done fucked it up to no return. But all our video games, all our movies, all these other entertaining distractions is to keep you docile to what's happening. You already see, you don't see as many bees as you used to. Right or wrong? Bees. Bzzz. That's just it. You ain't supposed to see a couple of them, dog. You remember how it used to be in the summertime? We used to go catch them in jars. Kids don't even do that no more because they ain't got no bees. And that's why they don't want them to do it no more because they don't have no bees, that many bees. Because they got the bees all basically in concentration camps. That's what I call beehive when they making it for the damn bee. And taking all the bees' honey. Even though honey is the best thing for, that's what's I've been surviving off of. I used to be on like 13, 14, beaucoup different medications. But now I just take honey, water, vegetables, lettuce and tomatoes, fruits, all that stuff there. That's all I do. I don't eat that fucking poison bullshit that we used to, that I used to. Because I know now that what it's doing it to every individually, all because they not believing that the industry is killing them. Because I'm like this here. We spend too much motherfucking money on warfare to say we drinking dirty water. Right or wrong? And guess what? This is the one that I want people to really realize. If we can't drink the water, what makes you think that the water is safe to take a bath in? Isn't your body the biggest organ you got? So if you can't drink the water, how can you take a bath in the water? Because now it's penetrating through your body. It's killing you from the outside in, not just the inside out. We've been some fucked up sheeple for a long time, bro. It's time for us to wake up and start being the motherfucking people that make this motherfucking world go the fuck around. See, like all that I'm talking to you about right now? If Ant is recording, you ain't gonna hear my voice. If I'm recording, you ain't gonna hear my voice. You might much hear yours, but you're gonna hear mine. And when it basically make it looks like something is wrong with me, when really it's wrong with YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter that don't want the truth to be speak. Because everybody's caught up in their lies. I'm gonna give you 4 words beginning with L, ending with E, that sums up your life from beginning to the ending to get to like. That'll be 1 added to that. That'll be 5 starting with L, ending with E. But anyway, 4 words beginning with L, ending with E that sums up your life in 4 stages. Life, live, love, leave. Like having life, knowing what it is. That's why I put like on there for 5, for the 5 fingers to make that start. But anyway, you got what I said? Life, live, love, leave. That's 4 stages, right or wrong? Starting with L, ending with E. And you'll never get this nowhere but from what I just gave to you coming from me. I'm just being honest. I give it to you because, like I said again, you are me. I am you. That's why there is no I in team, because 2 is always better than 1. When the divine creator has no hands inside each and every one of us to not get a job done, to do things out of compassion, empathy, and reciprocity. Wow. I don't know what the words mean. But anyway, it is what it is. The truth is the truth. Hey, I just let it comes out. As it comes out, I tell you, and as it coming to me to say what I say it too. Man, go do that. Go do your thing. You dig? As they say, keep your head up. Don't take wood nickels. Shit. When you look at in God, we trust His own money, and most people trust money more than they trust themselves. They definitely trust money more than they trust anybody standing next to them. That's why I'm saying when the money becomes funny and just the toilet paper that it really is, then it's the people next to you that you really got to deal with, and it is what it is. So, like I said, good people, it's a good day. The truth is the truth. It's time for us to start coming together with the vibrations of love, compassion, and empathy and reciprocity for each other. Four easy things for us to indulge in for our life to involve in and become better. We just gotta start caring more for one another. The love unconditionally the feeling is in each and every one of us, but we can't control it. We can't control it. Can't really understand it to understand it to get it. But we know it's divine because it's always on your mind, in your heart, body, and your soul. It's all part of you being one with the divine one in you. There's nothing as divine as the creator love, unconditional feeling within you. Everything else is bullshit. It's not the truth. The truth is within you to come out of you. I'm going to find out what reciprocity means. I know what empathy means. Reciprocity means will towards all men. That's it. Thank you, love. Reciprocity. Will towards all men. Meaning that you can be the same all the time. You ain't going to be two-faced. You can always be fair and empathy. You can always have compassion for any situation that someone's going through. Mm-hmm. Let's go to let's do some missions. Let's see where you at. Alright. See what I'm saying? I'm in the street, then the first thing that dude tell me, motherfucker, and you think this game is teaching your kid anything good? The only thing good about this game is when you come together to do the missions. That's it, because the missions is bad. But I ain't give y'all no reason doing copyrights on me today because y'all don't hear no music, no nothing. I'm just saying. Time for the truth to come out. Fuck all this bullshit. Let's see what you got for me, Ryan.
Hey, what do you want?
Man, we'll let that go. You want positive.
what's up? Right on. I'll send you something.
What that is. I'll go do it again. behind me there, sir. More water.
That garbage can may be empty now?
Yeah, you can do it. Everybody concentrating on me. Nobody getting no motherfucking thing. Oh, that's why they got all the fucking people. But y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. When you see that you got the upper hand, you still get the other team win.
ESPN let this bitch go. Well, they suspended the bitch that called Donald Trump a white supremacist a couple weeks ago. She went online. She went on her Twitter account and said, people got a problem with the advertisers that are supporting NFL football, then they ought to boycott them motherfuckers. Uh-oh, that's a no-no.
No.
You know why? ESPN is supported and advertised. They support the NFL. NFL spends much money with him. She done, and they said as a part of, she violated her motherfucking clause in her contract that states you cannot air out your personal something and it's gonna affect and reflect the ESPN. I mean, ESPN owned by Disney. Disney's in there with the NFL football. They up all in that shit. Then you gonna go on and talk about the motherfuckers that helping you keep a motherfucking job. How the fuck you gonna talk about some shit, you know? Let's see, emotional motherfucking black females, these motherfucking liberal black females think they shit don't stink, and they think they can get away with shit. She's gotten away with so much shit on that because people on fire. And guess who decided he's gonna chime in? Who do you think decided he's gonna chime in? You? Huh? Well, who the crusaders for Negroes if they think they've been wrong? What two motherfuckers go crusade for? Which other crusade you think? Al, you don't have to go no further. Al motherfucking charlatan. He don't do shit. He might as well get that reverend bullshit off his name. Cause the motherfucker is straight up, that's just a title. Cause he knows that get him over. That's got him over. Years and years ago, he knew Negro will listen to the preacher. Even if he ain't preaching. I'm in the word. Even if the motherfucker ain't preaching, nigga. Just say you're a preacher, nigga. Oh shit. You got carte blanche, nigga. Whatever the fuck you want to say, you can say. That nigga, Reverend Jesse Jackson. What the fuck? Them niggas ain't preaching. That's not my voice.
None niggas ain't preaching nowhere.
No. Yeah, MLK had a church.
Yeah, a church.
You know, he did have a church.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
I don't remember Jesse Jackson got no church.
You know,
I remember Jesse Jackson got no church.
Jesse ain't got no
That's what I'm saying. Oh, Al Sharpton.
You know, now I know the field can be a church, but you motherfuckers just straight. That's just straight up get over.
That's gang.
You
You already said it. That pimp, what you call a pimp?
That's what it is.
A pimp.
Pimps in the pulpit.
Pimps in the pulpit.
Yep.
And he ain't even got no pulpit to be a pimp in.
No.
Ain't got a bitch.
Motherfucking poverty pimp.
Poverty fucking pimp. Because what you said is
he preached victimization. That's his message.
Herbie said it yesterday, and it's the truth.
We victims,
they getting paid, nigga. They getting paid.
That motherfuckers, man, they millionaires off that shit.
Well, like, the left wing need them. You heard me?
Yeah.
They need them, bro.
Yeah.
Because they keep us, the ones that docile.
Yeah, docile.
He did in place. See them niggas?
Yeah.
They can't contain the niggas. The niggas in their own little motherfucking world anyway. But I'm talking about we got some that love Jesus, love God, and just being manipulated by them a little. You dig? Once they come to the conclusion that they don't need them and all that there is inside them.
That's how long it'll take, dog. They've been pimping the poverty, they've been pimping the community 20 and 30 fucking motherfucking years.
Dave, you already said it.
Since I've known poverty,
Dave, you already,
that motherfucker's been around.
I say your name.
How long, nigga?
I say your name as loud as I said, Dave. You already said it. It's over for them coming around on it.
Man.
All they can do is get away from it. You heard me? That's all they can do is get away from it. They ain't coming around from it. You see, because they stuck on it.
Yeah.
It's indoctrinated in them.
Stuck on stupid.
Stuck on stupid. Don't want to be straight. Some of them don't want to be straight. Because they know that straight gonna change their position where they at getting wrong.
Straight too make you say, if it's gonna be up to me. I can't fuck with you niggas right now. Y'all niggas ain't doing shit. I've been riding you niggas forever.
Come on.
Time me get off this train, nigga.
And this train about to crash.
Man, been crash.
What I mean by the crash is, because I'm saying this here, a lot of these people that's doing the work for them, that dirty work, they don't understand when the work is done, they got to go because they don't need them around.
Shit.
They don't need them around
them motherfuckers loved Obama because Obama kept everybody's pockets full.
Everybody's pocket full.
Everybody's pocket
so they can not say nothing about the people getting fucked over. You heard me? For them not to say nothing about the brown people getting fucked over.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't say nothing about the brown people getting fucked over. We give some niggas some money. Get them niggas. Get them niggas right here where we at. Some money. Get them right here where we at. Fuck the poor niggas.
Yeah.
They gonna get the niggas right here.
Oh yeah, they gonna keep the motherfuckers wealthy.
See, you did? And see the poor niggas, keep them fighting against each other.
Shit, man. We need
for nothing. Look, fight against each other for nothing. Scraps. That ain't much scraps, dude. Cause the shit that they eating ain't much food.
No.
It ain't much scraps.
No, it ain't even scraps.
It ain't much scraps.
Like,
And I was watching on there about the farmers, dude, and this here fucked me up, dude. One of the farmers there then told the lady, the nutritionist lady, she was in a room full of all the motherfuckers, and she said, "Are there any nutritious doctors in here?" And no, are there any nutritious doctors in here? And nobody hold up their hand, and it was a room full of thousands of people, dog. And she said, "Well, I guess I am in here by myself." That's what she said. I guess I am in here by myself. So they asked the farmers, and then why did the farmers go to Sucos, what they call that bullshit? And then the farmer said, "We don't grow food no more.
you know what?
We don't grow food no more. All our stuff is cultivated."
Yeah, man.
Look. So the lady asked him, and they said, "Well, do you eat your own food?" She said, "No, I go to the market." She said, "Hold on. Do you?"
No, they go to market. They go to market where they're getting this shit fresh. But they ain't gonna get it. They ain't gonna.
The money. The boy said,
They ain't gonna grow
the money. The boy said the government gave us a motherfucking guarantee. Crop come in or not, we get paid.
That's right.
And the lady said, all because they want to make the soil unused.
Yeah.
So you have to buy this shit from the store.
All the grocery stores and farmer shops, they go hand in hand and fuckery.
And they fucking with them.
No, people gotta wake up though.
Cause you said it, it ain't rocket science, baby.
Gotta wake up, man.
You said it ain't rocket science. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. All it is you use your own common sense.
Yeah, man, and like this one brother said, man, you living out on some land, but learn to grow your own motherfucking shit.
And I was just watching on there.
Even if your land is compromised, you still better than somebody else.
Thank you. You don't know what you're getting. You don't know what you're getting, bro. You don't know what you're getting, baby. It's top of
I still take my chance in the grocery store.
Yeah,
with the vegetation versus anything else. I don't give a fuck.
I'm like yourself. If you gotta choose your fucking poison, that's the poison that's gonna kill me. Some vegetarian. I ain't gonna have no dead animal kill me.
And so far, so good.
That bitch already dead. I'm just saying, I ain't let no dead animal kill me because that dead animal already dead. So, nobody.
So far, so good. That's all I can talk. I said, last time you heard me talk about my stomach being upset.
Dave, you can't.
She says I haven't.
Cause you can't, Dave, cause your body's getting all the nutrients that your body's supposed to get. The doctor don't get you, the doctor gonna get you if you're not doing for you. If you lamb there going in the supermarket and buying all that shit, the doctor gonna get you.
And then too, I'm not on no prescription.
There you go. All you gotta do is say, all thanks to you coming to solid mind, conscious, and body. Cause you come and link with the one divine creator that loves you unconditionally within you. And you blinking in with, that's why your body ain't hollering at you no more to send you to the motherfucking hospital. That same reason with mine. Their medication was the reason why I was running the hospital 3-4 times a motherfucking week. You dig? As soon as I stopped taking the medication,
isn't that amazing?
Ain't it though?
And that motherfucker gonna get you back on that.
Oh, they mad now. They called me up and saying all kinds of stuff on the machine. Machine off of your what do you call it there? Your supplies will be stopped if you don't see your own doctors.
That's fucked up, man. That's real fucked up.
My supplies, dude. My supplies ain't got shit to do with them bitches trying to put medication in me.
Well, you hooked into that system, man.
And when I told the lady, that I'd rather pee in my diaper when I can't hold it before I categorize myself than to lay up there and take y'all medication that's gonna hold it for me. And look what she said. Oh no, we gotta talk about that because you gotta take the medication because you can't be peeing on yourself. I said people pee on themselves all the time and they don't take no medication. They babies. I'm a grown adult. If my motherfucking body can't take my piss now in a little while, something wrong. It can't take the motherfucking piss when it coming out when y'all medication in me. I get fucking headaches and everything else dealing with y'all shit. Well, Mr. Norfolk, I'm sorry you feel like that, Dale, but we're gonna have to reevaluate this. You ain't got to reevaluate shit, man. Like I told you before about you saying about my glands. You gotta give me some medication for my glands because by me not, I don't need nothing for nothing because I don't trust y'all in nothing. So when I gave you that blood and that test come back, tell me exactly what's happening with my blood when that test come back.
You know you had 3 pillowcases in this motherfucker?
Nah, I tell you, I forgot about the pillowcase. I put it on there. Shit, do my shit myself, nigga. Shit, you got independent for my motherfucking self. Shit, cause when shit ain't the fan, nigga, that's all you got is you. That's all you got is you, baby. All of them died. You do this here, I can handle this. But yeah, bro. It's time people get up off their ass, bro, and stop thinking Santa Claus is a black man. Santa Claus is a black man. Jesus is coming back to save you. The concept was good, people. But that's just it. The concept is played out since y'all know the truth now. The truth is right there in your face for you to know. I'd have to believe it's some bullshit. And man, and they talking about all the different side effects of all the new medication now. I'm like, wow.
So Jerry Jones said, in his players be kneeling on national anthem, they're going to get benched. So Jesse Jackson, Jerry Jones ain't right, you know. He fucking with them men, they manhood. No, he ain't fucking with their manhood. He the motherfucking J.O.B. He the motherfucking boss. Ain't got nothing to do with their manhood. You taking a knee during a football game. Your job is to come in there and play football.
That's it.
I don't want you kneeling.
That's it.
Fuck that.
That's it. That's it. I'm trying to say this here for the people that listen right now. If you sit there and you think about a motherfucker doing their job, they will get fired if you don't.
Shit, I couldn't go on my job and do that shit.
Go kneel on your job. See, they'll say, who's gonna got to place this motherfucker?
Everybody, we protesting because the injustice in
because the black people.
With the police.
Yeah. Hey, okay, well you go just like I said. Look.
That's the reason the motherfucker took the knee.
Yeah.
He said the injustice that police are dealing out to black people, I'm taking a stand for it. That's why I'm taking a knee, because I believe it's wrong. Okay, that was then. That was Colin Kaepernick. Some motherfucker.
Now it's over.
Somebody say, heard yesterday. Somebody say, Colin Kaepernick said, if someone give me a job, I won't be kneeling. I'll be standing up in that.
We both know that is the narrative of this now.
The nigga want to get paid.
You heard me? That is the narrative of the nigga now, because the nigga know. If no money coming in means everything stops. Bills gotta be paid.
Think about, man, you 28.
Dog, that dude, and you know like I know.
You still got some life.
And you know like I know. He didn't live above his means because he became a football player early. So you know he ain't got a big house, cars, yeah. So he had to keep up his, you gotta keep up his sauna.
You got a lot of shit to keep up.
Yeah, you gotta keep up your sauna.
I don't know who he taking care of.
Like I said, you gotta keep your sauna, dog. I know that nigga living like a football player.
Some dude said, Howie Long just said just put something on Trump. Howie Long says in there, he says, you know, I'm a white guy, I'm a white man, obviously, and I've raised 3 boys. So I said, right there when I read that, I said, and I read the rest, I said, good, Howie. You just exposed
what it really is.
The real motherfucking problem.
The man
you helped raise
your boys.
3 boys. And I texted them and I said, and I guarantee you it was with one woman.
Nah.
I said, you gotta stop uplifting the NFL players. I said, a large percentage of them have multiple kids with multiple women and they're not married.
Not married. Because they don't.
I'm not gonna follow after no bullshit like that. So you uplifting them motherfuckers so great. I said, let me say this. They are part of the problem. Not the solution. You sitting around, Cam Newton got 2 kids with 2 different women. One nigga, a lot of niggas right now in jail. One dude fathered 6 or 7 kids. With 3 or 4 different baby mamas. and child support them broke the nigga.
Football player.
I said, look, they added to the problem. That's the problem. You ain't taking care of, but you might be putting money in that motherfucker, but you ain't spending no time. Look. You ain't there.
Because I go again with what you said. Yeah, the boy gonna be a product of his father, but by you not being there, that product gonna go spoiled.
Shit, gonna be just like that motherfucking female that's raising him.
Because she already bitter. She already bitter because you a football player. You fuck all the
guarantee that the 70% of the blacks that are in there taking that motherfucking lead, I guarantee you, at least I'll say, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say if you got 10 niggas kneeling, 8 of them don't know they daddy. 8 of them don't know. Damn, you be nice too. 8 of them don't know they daddy. Damn, you be nice, because I was about to say all of them don't know they daddy. Because when you look at all them sissy motherfuckers in that shit now, it's motherfucking falling motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you like this, Dave. Most of the motherfuckers that have daddies be quarterbacks. They be real disciplined. You know, to a certain extent, that's kind of true, kind of sort of true, because, yeah.
Because let me tell you what ones being the ones that have not mamas, not daddies, wide receivers. Running backs, some running backs, because they run fast. Wide receiver run fast, and they're agile, dog. They very easy to be influenced. And they always get the ball. You see, they always gonna get that ball, so they're gonna get to show off. But the quarterbacks gonna all seem like all them quarterbacks gonna have a mom and a daddy. Because them motherfuckers be sufficient with their shit, and they be knowing shit. Because you go back and do your research, Dad, you're going to see them quarterbacks got moms and dads. You ain't got no quarterback. I think it's that fucking system with that too, Dad. Them old white men wouldn't want no quarterback that don't have no mom and dad because they can't discipline the way they want them to do them fucking plays. Boy, that system know how to work it, boy. People, we gotta stop being sheeples to this bullshit. Start being the motherfucking people that make this motherfucker go around. We letting a certain amount of people just fuck over us on the real. See, they put the money in my bank account so I can let them go off and chase bank. Chase a nigga down and hang him. At Chase Bank. Chase Bank was founded on the backs of slaves. No bullshit. Chase Bank. Yo, Dave. Yo, did not say that I'm 6423.
You what? You 6423 Overtron?
Look,
Come on, man.
you see your phone?
Extended overdraft fee.
These some dirty fucking people, boy, I swear. And you heard me talk to them people on last week about this shit, didn't you? And I got it on tape too. I'm gonna play it to them too. I'm gonna play it to them. I let them know that I didn't authorize no overdraft fee and I didn't want this shit. Y'all trying to beat somebody 3 months in minute. See? Just a limited minute.
Text to speech unavailable. Text to speech